So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And that is not finding anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space here. Great hit! It's a loose ball. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. And that could set him on his way. Might be danger here. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Big header! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 23 minutes,
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hernes.
There will be
Mbappe.
3 minutes at a time.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. Beckham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. India playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
And if you do have a chance
It is
today,
quite
please
a
take some
game,
time out to
breathless
give your
and
support to our
laced with
Villa Stadium
excitement.
Fund.
Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, David Villa. Coming
India
on to
get the ball
replace him
rolling in the
is
second half.
Number 18.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Beckenbauer clears it away. And the counter is on. That's a good ball out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got full. They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfect.
Can he finish? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The attendance for this
And
match
there was his third, and boy, he
71,649.
looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played. Khan with the clearance.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Rudiger can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
climbs up big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Armour has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's McAllister. He could be in here. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to hits one! Oh, it's come loose! And that is the last effort of the game. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.